You said Sayyidah Zainab looked through the Tawhidi lens, right? She looked through not the physical eye that she had, but she looked through the lens of Tawheed. And, when asked this question, so I did a survey among my non-Muslim friends where I said to them, look, imagine a woman whose brother or brothers, her children, her nephews, her nieces, massacred in front of her eyes. She's witnessed the whole thing. Then she's been taken as a prisoner and transported from one location to another city. And the person that was responsible for this entire massacre says to the woman, what do you think about what God has done with your brothers and your family members? I said, how would you respond first? This was a 2-question survey. So the first part was, how would you respond? The second was, what was your reaction to what Sayyidah Zainab Salamullahi alayha said? So all of them said, they said that, they would say that this is wrong. They would say, so it was all personal, right? It was all about how they felt. Oh, this is wrong. This shouldn't have happened. This was injustice. This was oppression. And then when I said, do you know what this woman who actually went through this trial said? They said, no. She said, I saw nothing but beauty. So all of them were shocked. All non-Muslims, all shocked. So they asked me, what do you mean? So this is the part where your lecture comes in, right? She looks through the Tawhidi lens. So what I'm trying to say to them was she didn't look at Karbala as it was happening in front of her eyes. You see, she was looking far ahead. She was looking at the revolution that her brother was starting, and a revolution that she needed to defend, protect, and make sure that it stays alive. So when she says, Ma ra'aytu Jamila, obviously no one's going to look at bloodshed as beauty. So what she's actually looking at is she's looking centuries down the line, that this sacrifice that my brother Abu Abdullah alayhi salam is doing, this sacrifice is beauty. So not the physical killing, but let's just say the aftermath of this sacrifice. So she's looking beyond. And alhamdulillah, if you look now in the month of Muharram, in the month of Safar, you see what? You see that Muslims around the whole world are commemorating Abu Abdullah. They're remembering Abu Abdullah. They're, doing azadari for Abu Abdullah. They're feeding people and giving water in the name of the Imam. So this is what she was seeing. She was seeing azadari in the future.